Howdy, folks. I know why you're here. You're here to celebrate the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Everyone who's an American, everyone who is not. Happy 4th of July. And, what are we here for? We're here to briefly talk about minor league baseball, and we're here to review canned fruits of the sea. And I'll just get right to it. Last night, the Round Rock Hairy Men prevailed over the Amarillo Squad Dogs, 8-5. Pretty good game. I filled out a scorecard here. A couple home runs, one by each team. Nothing too crazy. In short, Amarillo's bullpen fell apart again. Today, July 4th, we've got the second match, 7:05, Amarillo Saw Dogs versus the Round Rock Hairy Men. All right. And today, I realized I don't want to keep walking a mile and a half back and forth. And Chuck Taylor's. So what did I do? I walked to Walmart, and I got the very last bike on the rack. I just pulled this thing off of the rack. It's green and black. The lighting's terrible. And I said, I'm gonna buy it. Brought it into my hotel room. Don't know if I was allowed to do that or not. But anyway, I'm gonna take it back, put it on an application for Jimmy John's. I don't condone the actions of the owner of that place. But sometimes you gotta turn to the dark side, man, for a couple weeks just to make some money. Because cash is the real deity in this country, isn't it, America? Speaking of America, today we've got Polar Kipper snacks. What you got here are basically herring fillets in brine and own juice. We've got 1.5 omega-3 acids per serving. I'm gonna go ahead and assume one can is a serving. And some nutritional facts. 10 grams of total fat, that's 13% of your daily value. 12 grams of protein, and 16% of your daily recommended value of vitamin D. Let's open her up. That's a lot easier than yesterday. I like that already. I'll tell you. I've got high hopes. I'm not a big herring eater. I don't know what to expect here. Comes apart a little bit. Different colors going on in there. Okay, before we get too ahead of ourselves here, that's what you're looking at. Just 2 herring fillets in there. And it tastes like I'm eating omega-3. Tastes like I'm getting omega-3. It could use a little salt. Not sure that there's any salt on there. I'm going to smell like fish at the game now because I'm not changing these shorts. 100 milligrams of sodium. I guess that's not very much. Now that's something I would just drink. You put that in a can, just the juice, you could sell it. People would buy it. Yeah. That looks pretty fresh still, doesn't it? Like that's an animal. And I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful for its sacrifice. This is wild caught, by the way. It's supposedly GMO and BPA free. And if I have the receipt around here, I don't. I can tell you the value, but I don't, so I can't. All right, Polar Kipper snacks, wild caught fillets of herring, product of Germany, 90% less sodium. It says. That makes sense. That's why I said it could use some salt. I know I probably said this recently, but that's the best can of fish I've ever had, bar none. Thank you. Happy birthday, America.